The Cabin in the Woods, a Haunting Tale. Welcome, brave souls, to tonight's chilling tale. Grab your popcorn, turn off the lights, and settle in as we journey into the haunting depths of fear and mystery. Why do we tell scary stories? Maybe it's to face what frightens us in the safety of our own minds, or simply for the thrill. Today, we explore the terrifying experiences of Alex, a character not unlike you or me, who sought solace in a cabin but found something far more sinister. Prepare yourselves as we dive into this eerie tale, because not all who wander these woods return the same, if they return at all. Alex had always been drawn to the quiet solitude of nature. One weekend, seeking peace and a break from the clamor of daily life, he booked a cozy cabin nestled deep in the woods, or so he thought. As he arrived, the sun slipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the clearing. The welcoming chirp of birds faded into an unsettling silence, the kind that wraps around you like a heavy fog. Alex glanced at the cabin, old and weathered, its wooden frame creaking in the wind, whispering secrets of the past. Nightfall came, and with it, the howling wind outside began to sound almost alive. As Alex settled into his evening, strange noises crept through the walls, a scratching sound, like fingernails clawing at the wood. He brushed it off as the wind playing tricks, but a chill skittered down his spine. Suddenly he noticed odd markings all over the walls. Deep scratches, fragmented words, leave, don't stay, and help. With each word, an uneasy feeling filled his heart. Who had carved these messages? Were they a warning or a cry for help? Flipping through a dusty journal he found on a rickety table, Alex uncovered a series of entries from the cabin's previous occupants, each one ending in sudden disappearance. The presence never lets you leave, one entry warned, while another described a figure watching from the forest line, waiting, always waiting. That night, restless and unnerved, Alex tossed and turned in bed. Then, the noises morphed. The scratching turned to thumps, and footsteps echoed just outside his door. Goosebumps crawled over his skin as he mustered the courage to peek outside. What he saw sent icy tendrils of terror through him. A shadowy figure, surrounded by trees, its eyes glowing like two embers in the night. Paralyzed, Alex's breath hitched in his throat. Was it the spirit of someone lost, or something far worse? The figure vanished as suddenly as it appeared, but the fear lingered, gnawing at his mind. Each thud grew louder, and the entity's presence seeped deeper into the cabin, distorting his reality. Mirrors reflected twisted versions of himself. Whispers crawled along the walls, taunting him to join the shadows. Desperation surged within him. If he was going to escape, he had to act. He threw on his jacket, yanking open the door to a world that felt different, no hostile, as if the woods themselves were conspiring against him. Panting, Alex sprinted into the darkness, branches scratching at his skin like the carvings on the wall. But as he ran, an overwhelming realization hit him. The woods were endless. The path he had come from twisted and warped, leading him deeper into the gloom. Panic set in. He was trapped in a maze created by a haunted past. His heart raced as whispers echoed among the trees. You'll never leave. Suddenly the figure appeared again, this time closer looming, watching. Desperately, Alex stumbled, falling to the ground, his breath hitching in terror. Days later, when authorities searched for Alex, they would only find the cabin empty, with walls covered in new scratches, the air heavy with regret. The journal remained, now with a new, unfinished entry. It calls to you. It draws you in. You think you can escape, but you become part of it. As the last echoes faded into the whispering trees, the cabin stood quietly as if nothing had ever happened, except for the lingering chill in the air and the shadows that grew longer at dusk. Perhaps, dear viewers, the true horror lies not in the cabin itself, but in the realization that we may all carry our fears within us, just waiting for the right moment to emerge. What do you think happened to Alex? Do you dare visit a cabin in the woods? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales that haunt the night.